but you won't put in work, work. You don't wanna go to work.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever one it is. Thanks for checking in. Going straight into this, guys. This is my ab circuit that I perform twice a week. So first exercise, we got hanging knee raises. So here I'm aiming for 12-15 reps. This is usually the rep range I'm doing for every exercise. And by the way, each circuit contains a lower ab exercise, upper ab exercise, and my obliques. Now the second part of the circuit is rope weighted crunches. Now as you can see, I am on the bench rather on the floor. This is mainly because I feel a better contraction on my abs when I'm on an elevated position. I could also get my elbows underneath the bench to really hold a better contraction. Now even though the whole circuit is speeded up, do realize that I am holding a pause when I'm doing the rope crunches. Now here, doing oblique Russian twists. Now I'm only holding a 5k plate. See, many people are doing 10, 15, 20 kg plates sometimes. No need for that. Small, low weight, and just make sure that you get your form right. Again, full twist, control your breathing, and here obviously got my legs elevated just to make it a bit more difficult. The second circuit, now you've seen this exercise on my last video. If you have watched that, if you haven't, check it out. This is on a decline bench where I've got a Swiss ball in between my legs. Here I'm performing 20 reps. Now I'm driving my knees to touch my forehead, really holding that contraction, exhaling when I'm at the top and inhaling at the bottom. I'm trying to avoid my low back touching the bottom of the bench. That just allows me to keep tension on my core. And like I said, performing 20 reps of this. Now, also, what I just want to point out as well with the circuits, between each set, we're doing 3 sets on each circuit, I'm only having a 1 minute rest. Now, the next part of this circuit is sit-ups on the decline bench. Now, I'm not going all the way to the bottom, nor am I going all the way to the top. The main reason for this is I'm keeping maximum tension on my core. Only doing about 12 reps here. Once again, exhaling at the top. Exhaling, am I? Yes. And ensuring my abs are tight all the way through. So once again, not going all the way to the bottom and not going all the way to the top. Just ensuring that the movement I'm doing allows me to keep maximum tension on my core. The next part is working on my serratus. Now, I've only got a 5k bar. Now, one thing I notice here as well when watching the back is I'm more flexible on my right side than my left. So make sure you got your legs wide, ensure your arms stay locked and straight at all times. Hold the bar right at the end and ensure that you are controlling your breathing at the same time. So I'm only doing about 8 to 10 reps either side, but as I pointed out, one thing I do notice here is I need to improve my flexibility on my left side. So this is the end of the second circuit. The final circuit, I've done this exercise before on the last video. On the incline bench, knee raises. Once again, lower back ain't touching the bottom of the bench. And drive my knees to touch the top of my forehead. And when I'm doing that, I'm really trying to hold the pause and contract the abs as hard as possible. Once again, not allow my lower back to touch the bottom of the bench to ensure that my core stays engaged and I've got maximum tension on my core area. So around here, 12 to 15 reps. Now I'm just dropping the bench flat. Now you can see where the bench is located next to the lat pull down. So what I'm doing here is I think about 10, 12 sit-ups. I can't remember how many I did in total for this set. Lock my feet on underneath, going all the way to the bottom, stretching my core and driving up and holding a little pause at the top. Once again, contracting the abs right at the top. As I mentioned before, breathing is one of the most important things. Otherwise, you will get exhausted and you will fatigue way too early. Turn the cap the other way. Finish off the last bit of exercise on my obliques. So I've got the battle ropes here. Keep my feet elevated. And all I'm doing is Russian twist again, except with the battle ropes. Something a bit different. Something that it's always important to try different things anyway when you're training the core. So, and for this, I'm just going for about 20 reps in total. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Drop any comments below and let me know what you guys think. Okay, just got a parcel come through. Not sure what it is. It's definitely not from Muscle Tech, so let's just check it out. So guys, let's just open it up. I'm going to show you what I got. First, I'm going to explain why I got these items. So anyone who knows me knows I'm a big WWE fan. One of my favourite wrestlers, but also one of my, I guess you could say, heroes is John Cena. The guy's awesome inside and outside the ring. What he's done for the business and what he's done charity-wise for the Make-A-Wish campaign, granting over 450 wishes. I think the character he is inside the ring is the same guy he is outside. I love his training videos. Ran WWE post Attitude Era for the past decade. No one is coming close to kind of toppling him as being the face of the organization. Anyway, enough John Cena loving. Let's show you what I got. Alright, so a couple of items. We got the Raise Your Limits John Cena t-shirt. That's the standard John Cena logo. Got John Cena top. Won't be our worked t-shirt. No, sorry. Won't be stopped t-shirts. Gotta have the You Can't See Me bag. Okay guys, just a quick update. I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who can messaged or commented on the video. Really appreciate the feedback that I got. Really gives me an understanding on what I need to change and how to make the videos better and more applicable to what people are looking for. So just want to do a few updates. One, competition wise, still undecided. London and Cumbria are still the ones I'm looking at. London being the one 7 weeks away and Cumbria 9 weeks away. Now with the London one, as I mentioned before, got a family engagement, but I'm just waiting to get the final details. Computer's loading up. Just waiting for the final details to come, and in regards to the family engagement and what's going on, and then I can make my decision. One thing I must say as well is I see so many people just can cancel off their social life and attending family events when they're on prep mode. I mean, that's one thing I just refuse to do. I've said that from the start, and I'm making sure that I stick by that. Family events, any big social events that are in the calendar, attending, you know, if I can't eat or drink, yeah, so be it, but being there in person, showing your support or just being there as a friend has to be number one. You don't want to exclude the people around you, otherwise who's going to come to your competition to support you? You're just going to be on your tot. Second, one thing I want to let you guys know about is I am going to be starting a blog as well. Now, all my YouTube videos will also be on there, and also other stuff, including training, nutrition, supplement, everything that I really can't fit into a video. You know, there's only a certain amount of time I can explain things on the video. Whereas on the blog, everything will be there in regards to the content of what I'm eating, the training, how my training may differ from one day to another, if I'm doing a chest session or whether it changes to a push session. Very much I'm going to try and log everything leading up to the upcoming competition and then the competitions after that. So once that's up and running, obviously I will let you guys know. So gonna leave it as that, keep it short, on to the next one, back day. Come on. Try and slow it down a little bit, so that's it. Good. Bye.